Get to know your orgasm. What's up, everyone? It's your girl Glamour Puss MD here, and today we're gonna be talking about how do you know if you've ever orgasmed? If you like my videos, please subscribe, like, dislike, comment below, engage with me. I wanna hear from you, seriously. You could also DM me on Instagram at GlamourPussMD if you have any further questions. Now, let's grab life by the pussy and talk about sex. By the end of this video, you'll know how to know if you've ever orgasmed, my friends' experience with this, and of course, my own personal experience. I always like to say, when you know, you know. Because when you know you've orgasmed, you honestly really know if you've orgasmed. There's not really a question about it. But my first tip would be masturbate. You could watch all of my videos on masturbation all around here, all around my head. My editor is gonna put them all around my head. And then also you can click on one up here. From my experience, the women who don't know if they've ever orgasmed are actually the ones that have never masturbated. They always felt like it was gross or disgusting or weird to masturbate and touch yourself and give yourself pleasure. And so therefore, they never orgasmed on their own. And so then they're unsure if they ever orgasmed with a partner. And usually from my experience, if you're unsure, you probably haven't. We have to get rid of these ideas that masturbation's disgusting. It's pleasure. You know when you take a bite into a chocolate bar and you're like, or you take a sip of coffee in the morning and you're like, oh, that's pleasure also. This is just pleasure on your clitoris or in your vagina. It doesn't have to be weird or abnormal. It's very normal and very healthy. You just have to get rid of the notion that touching yourself is dirty. This point of view is very deep-seated, and it's based off of a puritanical viewpoint that sex and pleasure for women is blasphemous before marriage. And just FYI, those notions that were set hundreds, maybe even thousands of years ago, were set in place by religious men and women. And we're in 2020. We've come a long way, thankfully. And as you could tell, many people have grown in their thinking about sex. Everybody is different, and so are orgasms. Some are more intense, some are longer, some are wetter. But overall, you might feel a sudden release of sexual tension. Like it's building up, building up, building up, and then it just overflows. What physically happens during an orgasm is that your uterus and your vagina contract. It's like a muscle spasm. You experience other involuntary muscle contractions, maybe in your abdomen or in your feet. Your heart rate and your breathing might quicken. If you don't know if you've ever orgasmed, masturbate. Just do all the techniques, try all the things, all the toys. I have videos coming up on all the toys soon. Eat, sleep, masturbate, repeat until you orgasm. Orgasms lead to healthy relationships, and healthy relationships lead to a healthy lifestyle. Don't be afraid to know yourself. Get to know your get to know your orgasm. Get all that it's gross, it's dirty, it's weird bullshit out of here. It's 2020. Love your body. Whether you liked this video or not, please let me know. If you did, please subscribe. Comment below. Let me know your thoughts, opinions, feelings. Give me advice. But above all, remember to get dirty and stay safe.